Good morning, dear children. Today we'll study a new chapter, that is The Boy Judge. It is at page number 71 of your book. It is an animated series. Bache, do you know what is the meaning of animated series? Let's first discuss the meaning of animated series. Look at these pictures. What do these pictures tell us, beta? These pictures tell us the story of Cinderella. So these different pictures tell us the different scenes of the story of the Cinderella. So this means a story in which a series of several pictures is put together with changes in them according to the plot of the story. It is the animated story. Okay. And this also indicates the looks and motion blocks of the characters. Okay, it tells us about the looks of the characters and motion blocks of the characters. And according to the story, the pictures show the still movements of the characters. ये हमें क्या show करती है बेटा? Still movements of the characters. Means it seems that these pictures are talking pictures. They are telling us that what is happening in the scene. You can imagine the characters through these pictures. Before reading the chapter, let's go through the new words first. First word is reign. Reign means rule. Like we say, the rule of so and so king, Raj, जिसे हम बोलते हैं. Caliph, ruler in an Islamic state. But a caliph is a ruler, a person who rules in an Islamic state is called a caliph. जो Islamic state पे राज करता है, that person is called caliph. Merchant, trader. Trader means businessman. Warehouse, a large building for storing items before they are sold. But a warehouse is a large building where the items are stored, either they are raw materials or goods that are stored before they are sold. Shriveled, dry and wrinkled. Shriveled means dry and wrinkled. Okay, mold, a soft green or grey growth that develops on old food. It's a kind of fungi, okay, that develops on the old food. Okay, जो पुराने खाने के ऊपर आ जाती है green layer, that is called mold. Disguised, hid one's identity, अपनी पहचान को छुपाना. Okay. Vizier, advisor. Vizier is the one who gives advice. He is called vizier. Let's read the chapter together. But before reading the chapter, I have a question for you. Have you ever come across a situation when someone has tried to tell a lie? Yes, there are many who tell lie, but truth never remains hidden. One day or the other, it comes in front of everyone. So this story also tells us how a hidden truth came forward. Let's read the story together. This is a story of about thousands of years ago. In the reign of famous Caliph Harun al-Rashid in Baghdad, there lived a merchant named Ali Cogia. Now beta, in this story, this is a story about Baghdad. In that time in Baghdad, there was the rule of a Caliph Harun al-Rashid. Now, you know what is the meaning of Caliph? But a Caliph means related to Islam. The person who rules the Islamic state. Okay, that is a Caliph. Islamic are those people who have devoted their lives to God. Okay, they have submitted themselves to God. So Ali Cogia was a merchant who lived in Baghdad at that time. Ali Cogia decided to go on a long journey. So he packed all his household goods and rented out his house. Now Ali Cogia decided that he will go to a long journey. वो एक बहुत long journey पे जाएगा. So उसने अपना सब कुछ pack कर लिया. All the goods, he packed all his goods. एंड उसने अपना जो हाउस था वो रेंट पे दे दिया. डू यू नो व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ रेंट? मीन्स किराए पे दे दिया. नाउ The problem was that he had 1,000 pieces of gold. Okay, उसके पास 1,000 pieces of gold थे, and he wanted to hide this gold at a safe place. Now beta, he didn't want to take the gold with him, so he want to hide the gold at a safe place. Now he was finding a safe place to keep the gold. Now he put the gold into a large jar and covered the gold with olives. Now बच्चे, what did he do? He put the gold into a large jar. उसने एक बहुत बड़ा जार लिया और उसमें गोल्ड को डाल दिया with olives. Olives के साथ. What is olive बेटा? Olive is a oval shaped fruit which is very hard from outside, and it is eaten as food and as a source of oil also. You must have heard about olive oil. So this oil is extracted from this fruit. So olive is a fruit. Okay, so he put the gold in the jar and covered the gold with the olives. Now he took the jar to his friend. He had a very good friend, that is Hussein. His name was Hussein, who was also a merchant. Okay, तो Ali ने क्या किया बेटा? He took the jar to Hussein and told him that take care of it till I come back. और उसने उसको क्या बोला कि जब तक मैं वापस नहीं आ जाता तुम इस जार का ध्यान रखना. तो Hussein promised that he would definitely take care of the jar. Take the key to my warehouse and set your jar where you please. I promise you shall find it there when you return. अब उसने क्या बोला कि take this jar, take the key of my warehouse. Warehouse, as I told you earlier, is a place where raw materials or goods are stored for to be sold. So he said that take this key of my warehouse, और वहाँ पे जाके तुम अपना जार रख दो. जो भी जगह आपको अच्छी लगती है, जो भी प्लेस आपको अच्छी लगती है, आप वहाँ पे वो ये जार रख दो, एंड यू विल फाइंड इट देयर व्हेन यू रिटर्न. और जब तुम वापस आओगे तो वो जार तुम्हें वहीं मिलेगा एट द सेम प्लेस. Ali Kogia's journey took too longer than expected. One evening, Hussein's wife said that she had not eaten olives from a long time. Now, Ali Kogia has gone to a journey, every one of you know. So, Hussein's wife said that she had not eaten the olives. She has not eaten that fruit from a long time. So, this reminded Hussein of the jar that Ali Kogia had left in the warehouse. उसको याद आ गया कि अली कोगिया ने एक जार वहाँ पे लीव किया हुआ है. And what was in the jar? Olives were in the jar. He thought that it's been 7 years that Ali Kogia had not returned. So he might be dead now. So he thought that he had not returned yet. So it's been 7 years. So maybe he is dead now. So he went to the warehouse to get some olives from the jar, but as he opened the jar, he found the olives in a very bad condition. They had dried and molded. अब जो olives थे वो क्या हुआ था बेटा? They were not in a good condition now. Okay, they all were dried and they were molded. Okay, he shook the jar. Shook means उसने उसको shake किया, and the pieces of gold came out of it. And what came out of it? Pieces of gold. Now what did Hussein do? He became greedy. Beta, naturally when someone sees so much of gold, he becomes greedy. तो उसको भी लालच आ गया. So he buried the gold in his garden and covered the jar with fresh olives and kept it again. Now उसने क्या किया? He took the gold from the jar और उसने अपने गार्डन में उसको bury कर दिया. Means उसको दबा दिया गार्डन में. And he kept the jar as it was kept earlier and put in some fresh olives. उसमें fresh olives डाल के उसको फिर से रख दिया. Now, a month later, Ali Kogia returned to Baghdad. He asked for the jar of olives. Now, what happened, bache? Ali Kogia returned to Baghdad. Okay, so he asked for the jar of olives that he had kept in his warehouse. Hussein said that the jar was at the same place where he had kept. But when Ali Kogia opened the jar, he was surprised that there was no gold in the jar. He asked Hussein, where is the gold which was in the jar? Now Hussein became angry and he said to Ali Kogia that you are insulting me. I have not seen any gold. अब उसने कहा कि तुम मेरा इंसल्ट कर रहे हो, मैंने तो कोई भी गोल्ड नहीं देखा. But Ali was not satisfied with his statement. He was not at all satisfied because he had kept the gold in it. He said that he will go to the judge and the judge will decide who is honest. Now the judge asked few questions to both of them. Okay, he asked to Ali, did anyone see you put the gold in the jar? क्या किसी ने तुम्हें जार में गोल्ड डालते हुए देखा था? He said no. Then he asked Hussein, did anyone tell you there was gold in this jar? Did you open it? क्या तुमने इसको ओपन किया था और तुम्हें पता था कि इसमें गोल्ड है? He said no. That evening, the Caliph disguised himself and went through the town with his grand vizier. Now, what happened, beta? What happened? That Caliph disguised means he hid his identity. He didn't go in the clothes of the Caliph. He went as a simple person in the town. With his grand vizier means with his advisor, one who gives him advice. So he came to a place where he saw 10 or 12 children playing. Now he saw 10 and 12 children playing there. Okay, and they were saying, let's play courtroom with Ali Kogia and Hussein. Now they were creating the same scene. The children were creating the same scene as it was in the courtroom with Ali and Hussein when they went to the judge. जैसे अली और हुसैन जज के पास गए थे and the scene that was created there, they were trying to create the same scene through their play. So as the game went on, the Caliph listened more and more carefully. So he was listening very carefully what the children are doing, how they are playing this game. Okay, so he noticed that the boy playing judge was asking very good questions. अब उसको लगा कि जो बॉय जज का रोल प्ले कर रहा है वो बहुत अच्छे क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा है. सो ही आस्क्ड हिज एडवाइज़र, टेल दिस पर्सन टू कम टू द पैलेस टुमारो मॉर्निंग. सो ही आस्क्ड हिज एडवाइज़र to bring this boy in the palace tomorrow morning. I also want to see the judge, Ali, Hussein and 2 olive merchants. He said, I want to see every one of them there. This boy also, Ali also, Hussein also and the 2 olive merchants means जो olive के business करते थे वो. He asked Ali Kogia to bring the jar of olives and he said that उसको अली को ये भी बता देना that when he will come, he will bring the jar of olives also along with him. So what happened last night? Now every one of the, as you can see in this picture also beta, every one of them assembled there in the court. Yes. So what happened? The Caliph said to the boy that I heard you boy judge these 2 men in a play. Today you are going to do the real. He said that I saw your play in the last night, but now you have to play the real story here, and you judge listen to this child and everyone will listen to this child. Now the real story was going to play here again. Now the boy was very much afraid to see so many people around him, but still he spoke very clearly. Now they are playing a play here, beta. They are trying to create the same scene. Okay, bring me the jar. Now the boy is saying, bring me the jar. Jar leke aao. Hussein, is this jar Ali gave you? Now he is asking Hussein that Hussein, क्या ये यही jar है जो अली ने तुम्हें दिया था? He said yes. Then he asked Ali, Ali, is this the jar that you gave your friend? He said yes. The boy took out some olives and gave some to the Caliph. He gave some to Ali and Hussein. Then he ate one himself. Now the boy took out some olives और उसने क्या किया? He gave it some olives to the Caliph and some to Ali and Hussein and one उसने खुद eat कर लिया. These are very good olives. Did you eat any one of them before today? Now this Ali is asking to the boy, like you know that they are doing a play here. So he is asking the boy that ये तो बहुत अच्छे olives हैं, क्या तुमने इससे पहले कोई olive eat किया है इसमें से? The boy said not one, एक भी नहीं खाया मैंने तो. Now the boy is telling to the merchants, you must try these olives. Now he's asking the merchants that you also try these olives. They are very good. Those 7 years old. Now he's saying that the olives are 7 years old, yet they are so fresh and good to eat. 7 years old? They can't be. These are this year's olives. Now the merchants said that this is not true. These olives cannot be 7 years old. They are so fresh. These olives are of this year. No olive is any good after 3 years. Now they said that कोई भी olive fruit जो है 3 years के बाद वो ठीक नहीं रहता, fresh नहीं रहता. So this is not the old ones. These are not the old ones. They lose their color in just 2 years. Now the merchants are explaining that olives lose their color in 2 years. 2 years में तो वो अपना color ही lose कर देते हैं. So how they can be so old? Yet Hussain says that they have been in the jar for 7 years. But yet Hussain is saying the same thing, that the olives had been in the jar for 7 years. Hussein's face grew red with shame. Now Hussain was feeling so much shame. Why? Because now the truth is in front of everyone. Yes, I took the gold, it's buried in my garden. Now he said, he accepted that I took the gold, मैंने gold लिया था and I buried it in my garden. You know how the law punishes thieves. Now the caliph is saying that you know कि तुम्हें कैसी पनिशमेंट मिलेगी, थीव्स को कैसे पनिशमेंट मिलती है. ओ कलीफ, डोंट कट ऑफ हिज हैंड, ही वॉज वंस अ गुड फ्रेंड टू मी, लेट हिम गो विद अ बीटिंग. नाउ अली इज सो गुड, ही सेज दैट डोंट कट ऑफ हिज हैंड, उसका हैंड कट मत कीजिए. ही वॉज वन, एक बार वो मेरा गुड फ्रेंड था, जस्ट लेट हिम गो, जस्ट गिव हिम अ बीटिंग एंड लेट हिम go. He's so good on his part. The caliph agreed with the decision. So Hussain saved his hand but lost his good name. Now the caliph agreed with the decision of Ali. He said, okay, I'll let him go. So Hussain saved his hand. Hussain का hand save हो गया, but he lost his good name. उसने अपनी जो reputation थी वो lose कर दी. Ali lost his friend but got back his gold. Now Ali ने अपना friend तो lose कर दिया, but he got back his gold. Okay. So the boy judge was sent by the caliph to study law. Now the caliph was so much impressed by the boy who was playing the role of a judge. Okay, so he sent him to study law. उसने उसको law study करने के लिए भेज दिया. After all, 20 jars of gold can't buy a good judge. Okay, 20 jars of gold जो है वो भी एक अच्छे जज को buy नहीं कर सकते. So children, how did you find the chapter? Isn't it good? So what do we learn? We learn that we should never tell lie, as truth always wins. सच्चाई की हमेशा जीत होती है. So never tell lie in your life. Okay? Thank you.